Hey guys, this is Miriam at High Life Auto. I am out doing a video test drive on a 2005 Ford 500. If you've never been on my video test drives before, the way it works is I drive the vehicle on video and I tell you what I see, hear, think, smell, and feel to give you the best indication of being in the driver's seat without actually being in the driver's seat. I'm not a mechanic and this is not meant to be a 182-point inspection. Rather, it's meant to be a sneak peek into how the vehicle drives and any potential issues I notice as we're going along. So we'll take a look around the vehicle, we'll take a look under the hood, and then we'll go for a drive. Alright, so the Ford 500, it's an older car, but it looks like it's in pretty decent condition from what I can see. You've got a little bit of rust right on the cab corner right there, right down there. These tires are probably about 30% on the rear, and probably about the same on the front. The one thing that I am going to check out, and I don't know if I can really get under there, but the auction said rusty frame, which can mean a couple things. It can mean rusty rockers. It can mean rusty, like really rusty. It can mean a couple of things. So I get under here. You're welcome, obviously, to get under here, and we actually recommend you getting under here and seeing what you see. It's a really low car, so obviously the rockers are kind of rusty, and I don't know if you'll be able to see much. It looks like it might be rusty underneath the driver's floor. I'll look at that. I'll look at that closer. A little bit of rust right there. That looks like. Let's see. I'll get over on the other side as well. I'm gonna roll up here. Sorry for the roller coaster. So it looks like that's probably the driver's floor pan. So it is rusty underneath there. All right, and I don't even know, my phone might be upside down, so like I said, sorry about that. But all right, let's look up here. Interior is pretty decent, gray leather. Looks like it's in good condition. And the back looks pretty decent. So really the outside looks pretty good. Is that the cab corners really is your main area of concern on the body. And then, I mean, the rockers are rusty, but they're not really horrible. Actually, I don't even know if you can see that. And I'm pretty sure my phone's upside down. Sorry, let me flip it. And so we've got some rust back there. I don't see anything else over here. So it does have some rust, something that could definitely be taken care of. So this is going to be a cheap car because it's going to need some repair. Probably, well, we'll see how it drives. The auction did say that it drives down the road, so we'll see how it goes. Here we've got the motor. Motor sounds like it's running well. Looks like it's got some aftermarket coils on there, so somebody has done some maintenance work. That battery looks like a good battery. So looks like someone has taken care of it that way. Get in and see what we find. It's got half a tank of fuel. Let's see, it says the trunk's open. Let's double check and see if that's open or if that's a sensor. Okay. Oh, yep, the trunk's open. So make sure that. Okay, the trunk may not shut. Let's see. Looks like this latch has lost its springiness. So the trunk, it goes down. I don't think it's going to fly up, but that trunk open light is on. Probably needs a new latch would be my guess. Okay. Back in the car for the second time, and I have to figure out how to work the system. Yes, I know the trunk's open. I might not be able to get rid of that message. Okay, so for now I can't get rid of that message. But it's got 167,440 miles on it. That's what the auction said. Looks like the oil change is due at 172,294. So the oil change has been kept up. Get my seatbelt on. Pretty decent looking on the inside. I've got the AC blowing. It is not blowing cold. It's not blowing as hot as it is outside. So I would say it probably needs a charge this summer. I'm going to turn that fan down so that we can hear the car. We've got radio works. I'm going to turn that off. Got our windows, driver's side window, passenger side window, rear passenger side window, and rear driver's side window. And we have a sunroof. Let's see. The sunroof also opens. I'm going to shut that because I hate the sun being in my face. Okay. I'm going to roll down the window on our drive just because the AC does not blow that cold. So I'm going to have that down. So the video might be a little bit louder. But there's no check engine lights on, which is always a good thing. It seems to be driving all right. It's really quiet. Oh, hey, I figured out how to change those things. They're right here. The thing is right there. So, 167,452 miles on there. Life, it says it's at 87%. I just did the system check thing. It says all the doors are closed, but the trunk is ajar. Again, we know that. Engine temp okay, charging system okay, brake system okay, parking brake disengaged, oil pressure okay, washer fluid level okay, brake fluid level okay, coolant level okay, transmission okay, traction control okay, fuel level okay. Alright, so pretty much the system check came back good. We got a couple little things. The trunk is ajar, but I'm driving down the road really smooth. I don't hear any suspension noise. I'm gonna try our cruise, and we've got our cruise set. Brakes are good and solid, no grinding or vibration. They stop you right away. Those are phenomenal brakes. Alright, let's do our windshield wipers. Windshield wipers work. Windshield wiper fluid works. Left turn signal works. Right turn signal works. Alright, so, like I said, this is going to be a cheap car, mainly because of the rust, because it does need some attention, and rusty cars with rusty frames are not for everybody. It just needs some work and some attention that not everybody can do. But the car does drive very well. It all seems to work. It runs and drives. It shifts well. The brakes work. I don't hear any suspension noise. What you've got to probably look at is the air conditioning and really the rust issue. Other than that, it seems like it's all right. It seems like it's going to be a good A to B car. It'll get you by. Something to drive until it doesn't drive anymore, and then cut your losses in the amount of driving you've got from it. That's kind of my opinion, but it seems like it's been well maintained as far as the oil change is done, and it's current, and it's clean inside. It looks pretty decent, and it runs good. So if you have any questions, you're welcome to hit me up. My cell phone is 309-267-7200. Thanks, guys.